Uzbekistan has just stunned the entire world. A country not usually known for cutting-edge aviation has stepped into the global spotlight with a brand new, advanced fighter jet that has everyone asking one question: how did they do it? Welcome to the future of Central Asian air power. This is the story of how Uzbekistan is transforming from a quiet observer in global defense to a bold innovator capable of developing a stealth-inspired, next-generation combat aircraft that rivals the world's best. For decades, Uzbekistan relied heavily on Soviet-era aircraft like the MiG-29 and Su-27, but today the world is seeing something completely unexpected. In a move that surprised even defense experts, Uzbekistan has reportedly unveiled a domestic prototype, a sleek, stealth-designed jet equipped with modern avionics, radar-absorbent coating, and possibly indigenous weapon systems. This new aircraft represents a turning point. While details remain tightly guarded, images and footage show a fighter with angular body lines similar to fifth-generation stealth jets. Analysts believe Uzbekistan's engineers have collaborated with foreign defense firms, possibly drawing on technologies from Russia, China, or Turkey. Yet, what makes this story fascinating is how Uzbekistan managed to fund and design something so ambitious, given its limited defense budget. Insiders suggest that the project began several years ago under a confidential modernization program. The goal was simple: to make Uzbekistan self-reliant in air defense and capable of producing its own combat jets by 2030. The result is a fighter that may not yet match the F-35 or Su-57, but certainly puts Uzbekistan among a handful of nations capable of developing an indigenous stealth platform. What's even more interesting is the geopolitical impact. Central Asia has never been a major player in military aviation, but this move signals a shift. Uzbekistan is positioning itself as a regional power, capable of deterring threats and maintaining aerial superiority without depending fully on outside support. Experts believe this jet could become the foundation for a new line of multi-role aircraft, capable of both air-to-air combat and ground strikes. If production goes ahead, it could significantly strengthen the Uzbek Air Force and potentially attract interest from neighboring countries looking for affordable next-gen technology. Some reports suggest the fighter uses a modified twin-engine design with thrust vectoring and stealth air intakes, giving it high maneuverability and reduced radar signature. The cockpit appears to feature advanced digital displays, modern targeting systems, and possibly helmet-mounted sights similar to those used by Western pilots. Whether this is a fully operational aircraft or an early technology demonstrator remains unclear, but one thing is certain: Uzbekistan has announced its presence on the world's aerospace stage. This new jet sends a powerful message: innovation is no longer limited to the traditional superpowers. In a world where defense technology defines influence, Uzbekistan's leap forward marks the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where smaller nations prove that with determination, vision, and smart partnerships, even they can create something extraordinary. So, is this the birth of a new military powerhouse in Central Asia? Time will tell, but one thing's for sure: the rest of the world is now paying attention to Uzbekistan's skies.